Let's in the meantime also talk about how Donald Trump has stated to the press that many countries were taking advantage of the United States, and this will put a stop to that, putting American interests first. That is the agenda that Donald Trump seems to be talking about as far as reciprocal tariffs is concerned.
We have Liberation Day, as you know, on April 2nd. Because, and I'm not referring to Canada, but many countries have taken advantage of us, the likes of which nobody even thought was possible for many, many decades, And, you know, that has to stop. We're going to end up with a very good relationship with Canada and a lot of the other countries. Some we probably won't. It won't be so pleasant. But I think most countries are agreeing with me.
So reciprocal tariffs, how does it come into effect? And there are specifics which are still unclear because there has been a lot of back and forth that has now been done on part of the President of the United States. However, he has now labeled this day, which is the 2nd of April, as Liberation Day. And he has stated to the press that many countries were actually taking advantage of the United States, and that might put a stop to it as far as reciprocal tariffs are now concerned. Already on his target list, we have seen Canada, Mexico, even when it comes to the EU, saying that there would be reciprocal tariffs. However, other countries have also said that they would be also imposing further tariffs if the US does not back out. Now, even when it comes to such kind of brace on economic impact, or a rather trade war, it is now suggested that it is now being initiated on part of the United States of America. Here is how Mexico has also been responding, with the Mexican president downplaying concerns over the Trump's new tariffs, stating that they are not directed at Mexico or Canada, but as part of broader US trade policy. However, Mexico's auto sector also remains vulnerable to the economic fallout. In effort to maintain ties, Mexico has also deployed nearly 10,000 troops through the border, cracked down on fentanyl, and has extradited cartel leaders as well. And here is the Mexican president urging the US to stop illegal flow of weapons into Mexico.
Pues al anunciar estos aranceles por parte del gobierno de Estados Unidos, pues han ocurrido todas estas caídas en las bolsas, disminución de demandas en muchos lugares. Entonces, pues sí tiene su impacto en la economía mundial, porque lo que va a anunciar el 2 de abril no es contra México, no es contra Canadá, es una política de Estados Unidos al mundo entero.